G'day guys, Darcy and Jace here. Today's topic, bodywork versus stretching. By the end of this video, we're going to discover which is more effective. Does stretching the hamstrings outweigh the bodywork, or does bodywork outweigh the stretching? So what we're going to do, Jace, we're going to treat your hamstrings for about 7 minutes, and then we're going to stretch your hamstring for about 7 minutes, looking at the left and then looking at the right and seeing which one is better. So we've treated a lot of hamstrings, haven't we, Jace?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and we're not really big ones on stretching, especially static stretching. So we're going to see which one is more effective at improving performance, flexibility, and also eradicating some pain and discomfort. We might even throw in some glute treatment in there for you.
Yeah, let's do it. We love a glute treatment.
To make this fair, we're going to be looking at his left and his right, and we're going to do each side for about 7 minutes, as I mentioned earlier. And then we're going to figure out which one's more effective. So Leo, I want you standing side on, if that's right, man. Now, active straight leg raise on the left. Good, that's not too bad. How's that feel? Do you have pain or discomfort as well?
No pain, just starts to get a bit tight through the hammy there.
Yeah. So we're also looking at how that, obviously we're looking at how that moves, but also how it feels for Jace. All right, and go back down, and let's do the right one.
Yeah, that one feels tighter.
That one feels tighter?
It kicks in earlier, the hamstring tightness.
Okay. And you have troubles with this one in the glute?
Yeah, it's pretty even.
Pretty even, yeah. Okay. And go back down. Okay, so we just discovered that the right side's probably feeling a little bit more clunky, not feeling as smooth through that range, and probably got a little bit more limitations there. So I'm going to take on the challenge. I'm going to use the bodywork on the right leg. I'm going to stretch the left. All right, Jace, let's get these shorts off like face down. I'm going to start with bodywork. Face down, man. So drape him up. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, let's look at the clock, Leo. We've got 10:22, so we'll take it to 10:29. All right, man, let's do this. So just getting our myo wax. Beautiful. Jason's got some nice hairy hammies, so we're gonna have to get a fair bit of wax.
Get him a bit of a waxing at the same time.
All right, so we're focusing right up high with my pisiform there. Where did you feel like the limitations were on the right side too, Jason?
Yeah, probably high and towards the mid hammy.
Okay, so more medial. There might be even some adductor tightness in there. But yeah, by the end of this video, we're going to figure out which one's more effective. The body work, ironing out the creases, getting rid of the adhesions, hydrating the fascia, getting more blood flow and circulation through there with the treatment. And also breaking down some of those pain receptors, you know, the ones that are you're walking around feeling tightness in there. There's some signals, some alarm bells going off. Jason's done some heavy deads last night, some squats. So no doubt there's going to be some DOMs in here as well. So we're actually going to be flushing out some of those DOMs and byproducts. Yeah, it's a really good way of staying on top of his recovery. Doing some body work and doing some stretching. Now, Jace, do you stretch much, man?
No, I probably don't. No, if I'm honest, I prefer doing body work or using a foam roller or spiky ball or lacrosse ball myself. So I just find that generally works better for my body because I can actually target specifically where I'm feeling the tension, where when I'm stretching it just sort of feels like a bit of an overall, but I can't necessarily pinpoint the point where I am tight, like there. So that's probably my personal preference in terms of body work versus stretching, just because we can target the tissues where you're actually feeling they're not, where when I'm stretching it just sort of feels like a general area, or sometimes it doesn't actually hit the spot that I want.
Yeah, I love that. And I guess with the body work compared to the stretching, just like Jay said, the fascia is really intertwined. It's like a cobweb. It's really complex in the way it covers the muscles. So when you're stretching that, what can happen is we pull on it, it doesn't really like unravel it. Whereas when we get our elbow right into that spot that I felt in the midline there of Jason's hamstring, that can really start to like dissolve the hamstring and hydrate it and allow those tissues just to feel more nourished and essentially let go of that tension. So let's see. Look, this video is going to be a discovery for both myself and Jace. We don't know what's going to work better. I think the bodywork's going to work better, but look, happy to do a little test, do a trial for our own discoveries. Now, I'm not also changing the way I do bodywork in terms of speeding it up or trying to go lighter and faster. I'm just like pinning the one spot, waiting for that to dissolve and melt down, which essentially is how I find the most effective way to treat. And you can learn this as well in our bodywork course. You can take a call with myself. If you want to upskill, learn some new concepts, learn a simple philosophy and techniques that work for every part of the body. Book a call in, learn this bodywork course. We've got 5-day immersions that we're running early next year in 2026 that will be in-house, and you'll learn with the guys, Ninja and Aaron. And Jason and myself will be there as well, hanging out.
Yeah.
Or you can do the online course as well, which is super simple. You can literally start that today and start learning and applying these newly learnt techniques. So if this interests you, there's a link below. Don't hesitate. Book an application, and we can have a call tomorrow if you like. I take calls on Thursdays and figure out if this is something that you want to do. Change your life.
You've changed my life, Darcy, I can tell.
Yeah.
That Hammy's feeling great. She's deep.
There we go on time. We've already used 3 minutes. We've only got 3 minutes to go. Time goes fast when you have
7 minutes. You haven't given yourself much.
I haven't given myself much at all. That's all right. We would definitely treat a hamstring more thoroughly and for longer. But
there. Yep.
Let's see what we can do. Now, not a lot of wax there either.
No, it feels all right. You're doing okay. Not too many hairs coming out.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Doggy.
Yep. So focusing on that bicep femoris here, the lateral hamstring, gonna work.
Sorry.
You're right.
Those that are trying to concentrate on the video.
Oh, you're doing well, man.
Oh, fuck me. Beep. Oh, it's good.
Nice.
All
right.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna.
So just a nice dynamic pin and stretch here can really help when considering flexibility and improving some mobility through there. So just pin that tendon and then drop it. My hand doesn't move there. It just pins that tendon and allows that to lengthen through there. Lengthen those fibers.
How many hamstrings would you treat in a day, Darcy?
I've done two days of 8. So yesterday I treated 8 clients, and the day before I treated 8 clients.
Yeah.
Some of those for an hour and a half, and at least 3, maybe 4 of them. So maybe 40 to 50% I'm treating the hamstrings.
So it's an important area
It's an important area to understand how to treat. Where to go, where are the hot spots, what you're looking for, what you're feeling for. But yeah, one guy's had some chronic hamstring stuff, so it was almost an hour of absolutely smashing him. And he's a masseuse actually, and he just loves getting really deep work. So I was put through my paces in terms of really getting in there deep, which is crazy because I think this is super deep, and you can see I'm not actually working super hard. I'm just using my body. All right, we've got our last 30 seconds here, guys. So Leo's just reminded me, check the clock. This is going to have to be the last stroke.
Yeah.
7 minutes in heaven. All right, I've got about 10 seconds. I'm just going to pin that glute. Pin that glute. Just check that clock up there, Leo. We've got 10:29. I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2. I did spend a little bit of time putting some Myo wax on my hand and fluffing about, so I probably lost 30 seconds there. So I'm just.
Shit.
All right. We're being honest. All right, Jace, let's flip you over. Let's test that out now.
All right. Time to shine.
Without touching the hip. Hey. So I reckon he was about here before. We've added at least 10.
Definitely feels a lot better as well. Like in terms of like, there's not that grabbing that I was feeling down the mid and lower hammy.
Yeah, really good. Just going to try it passively as well. Locking that leg all the way out. So it's almost 90 like that, and that's really locking that knee out. We'll test that both on the others, and as I get a little bit further, that's 90 there. So it took about 10 to 15 seconds to get that at 90. Just show us the left again for the sake of the video, and you can see the bend in the knee. Yeah, it's not quite there, and the right one was tighter. All right, Jace, let's do some stretching.
All right, Darcy.
Sit up, mate.
What's the time? I'm a bit foreign with. So
10:31, Leo. We're going to go to 10:38. Sorry, guys. All right, single leg. So what you're going to do, Jace, is you're going to bring this one into your here. Yeah. You're going to lean forward, and you're going to try and hold this. Oh yeah, and we're going to try and lock that leg out. Now this is pretty foreign to both of us. We don't do a whole lot of this.
Who does this?
So you can see some rounding in the back here, which is really good. But yeah, just trying to keep that knee stretched there, pulling back of the toe. We're going to get a little bit of a sciatic stretch as well through there, and just holding this passively. Good, Jace. Go for another 20 seconds.
Oh, has it been 7 minutes yet or what?
Yeah, we're gonna do 1 minute rounds. All right, of each different stretch. How's that feeling? 5 seconds?
That's all right. It's easing.
It's easing, getting a bit easier. Nice. All right, Jace, lying flat on your back.
Oh, a band.
We're going to get a band. All right, you're going to hold that, and you're going to go up and hold. Nice.
I'm pulling this down.
Pulling that down. Good. You can see some nice twitching here.
Yeah.
While Jason's doing some stretching, I'll show you what I meant about the fascia before. So when we're stretching here, if Jason's got a knot right there or a knot right here, the beauty of bodywork is we can really unravel that knot and get rid of that kink. When we stretch, what happens is, you've got a knot. Say it's right in the middle of that hamstring, and we're stretching like we are here. That just gets more and more tangled. Yeah, that essentially the fascia. All right, the fascia is quite complex. So because it's so intertwined and overlapped, when we stretch, it just pulls on that, and it stretches more from here to there and there to there. There's another minute, Jace. You can relax now. Really good. Now you're going to sit up. Really good. Now you're going to come over to the wall, lie flat on your back, put one leg up here.
My left leg?
Yep, your left leg, brother.
One leg? Oh, shit.
Knocked your head.
What am I doing now?
Yeah, just like this. And you're just going to hold a static stretch there for another minute. Good, so getting nice and neutral. Yep, bringing that heel towards yourself and locking that leg out. How's that feeling? Feel like it's getting easier? Or
a little bit easier, yeah, to straighten the knee out. But
yeah. Still getting lots of twitching in this quad.
Yeah.
So that reciprocal inhibition, sometimes we can look at treating the hip flexors, and we can look at treating the groins as well for this sort of stuff. If you're getting limitations in range of motion, or it's not, your hip's not actually flexing well, so it's not, that hip socket's not coming up smoothly. It actually could be the front, the quad, or the hip, or the sole. Finish up with that one. We're going to go for a stronger band. You can stay on the floor, Jace. You look good down there. Same sort of thing. We're just going to use a stronger band. This is number 4.
Don't flick myself in the head.
Don't flick yourself in the head. Yeah, hold. And obviously, guys, this is what you can do at home. You can get some stretching done. But what we really like to do is get a ball or a foam roller. Don't have one on hand. But yeah, you can essentially just sit down on a ball and pin those targeted areas. If it is more medial hamstring, if it is more lateral, if it's high up, if it's in the glute, you can really be specific and target where those blocks are. So essentially those blocks are going to be interfering with the blood flow, and we're not going to be able to heal that area as well with the stretching. But this is a more global. You're going to get a bit of calf in here as well, and a little bit of hamstring and glute. All right, Jace, relax that. That's 4. We've got 3 more. What did I have for us? Stand up, Jace. I got it. Foot up on the bench.
Foot up on the bench, the old classic on the fence.
Yeah, this is the old.
You run around the oval, and
you
need a little gate or a fence to lean on.
Yep.
Oh, just doesn't feel good.
You don't like it?
Oh, I'd much rather a hammy elbow in there, but...
Well, that's the thing too. The beauty of bodywork is somebody doing it for you, right? The connection, the chat, the treatment, essentially the recovery part of it, and just sort of switching off and having somebody do some nice work for you. But we don't always have the luxury or the resource. We obviously do here. Jason and I get to treat each other and take care of one another. 10 more seconds, man. Got 2 more after this. Yep, and we can rest there. Okay, simple one for you now, Jason. You're just gonna bend down. So just to make it just on the left side, you're gonna bend one knee, straighten the other, and
bend this one, straighten that one.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? So you're targeting the left, that's correct. So it's bending the right, so he's not stretching the right, it's just bending down, touching the left. Yeah, really good. Yeah. Good. So doing some breath work, breathing through it. Come back here, Leo, have a look at the body as a whole as well, sort of from this view. Looks really good. 15 seconds to go, Jace. All right, and rest. Now, we did treat the glute short and sharp, so we're gonna lie on your back. I'm gonna stretch the glute.
This one?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, the other hammy.
The other hammy's just feeling it.
Nah.
Look, guys, as body workers, as I mentioned, we really like to be thorough. So just for the sakes of this video, we did fast track it. We've got clients, real clients after this. I got a client at 10:45. So we're fast tracking the video. We do like to spend more time on the hammy, really targeting those areas, pinning them. We did fast track it for the sake of the video, but yeah, why not? It's a little bit of entertainment, it's a little bit of fun, and you can see what we do here when we're doing our body work, still get a good idea of that. But yeah. All right, Jace, 10 more seconds. How's that feel?
Yeah, a bit tight in the glute.
A bit tight in the glute. Good. Nice. And rest. All right.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
All right. Real life test.
Real life, no cheat. It's better. It's not that much better.
Doesn't feel much better, to be honest. Like I'm actually trying to force it there. Like if you can, I'm trying not. This will be this leg.
Oh. And that was worse. Bodywork versus
There
treatment.
you go.
Bodywork versus, and we'll test it out with a static.
Yeah.
So from here. All right, that's you there. 90 is still here, guys, where his toe is. So he's still 10 or 15 degrees off. I'll show you on this leg. And also, there is going to be a bit of a false negative here, false positive in terms of, because it's so freshly stretched, your flexibility in that little target 1 or 2 minutes is going to be better, where the body work will be effective for longer, okay? So, and I'll prove that with that. That's 90, and that feels nicer. Yeah. And the right one was tighter. Guys, don't hesitate. If you want your hamstrings treated, go to Bodywork, book in with one of us. We've got a clinic out in Ferntree, Gully, we've got a clinic in Richmond. Or if you want to learn this stuff, as I said, our course is below. Click the link, book in a call.
Have a chat with Darcy, he's a good fella.
Yeah, and Jace will be here teaching you as well. So,
build up those elbows.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.